Oh, where's that train going? Where's that train going? Where's that train going? Wow, bravo. Bravo. They take that perishable food on the train tracks right
That's
through
right.
the river
Right
of
through.
raw sewage.
And it's definitely an open-top top car. All right, let's see how my diverging diamond interchange does with reversed.
I mean, good luck reversing it. I mean, I can't believe you're handing me this to play with, but...
Well, believe it.
But I love the, like, tiny highway names for the bits of the actual diamonds in the middle, where it's like, this block is the green highway. Oh,
yeah,
thanks.
yeah.
It's like, when you get driving directions, Google Maps does this all the time, and it'll be like, get on the such and such named highway, but no one has ever called it that.
Yes, exactly.
It's like, oh, you mean I-37 or whatever?
Yep.
But
That's
apparently, technically, it has a name here.
Why is anarchy on? Since when has anarchy been on? I don't remember how to turn that off. It's like shift something.
That's actually prop and tree anarchy, but prop and tree isn't visible under the snap
that's right.
to.
It's shift P. There we go. Because it's prop and tree anarchy. But why was it on? When did it get turned on? And have there been problems?
I love that with the snap there. It just there's just the word anarchy on or anarchy off.
Yes.
I would like to disable anarchy now. I would like to have a government again. Thank you.
How is this doing, by the way? How many visitors have we had so far?
0.
1 visitor.
0 this week.
1 visitor.
That was Kim Jong-un. This city serves Jesus Christ, our
I was
Lord
about
and
to make the
Savior.
same. Exactly. I was going to make the same joke. All right.
I don't know, within the dogma of the Catholic Church, if you prepare... like, you know, if you replaced cooking sherry with cooking blood of Christ, and you replaced
Right.
the meat with host...
Yeah,
would it become the flesh of Christ as you cooked it, or when it touched your tongue, or not at all? It's unclear.
Well, these are questions you need to ask your local Catholic priest.
Yeah, I need to consult the church to answer these questions.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Go. Well, there was a little bit of a wonk there. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, the current name of it is...
Vermont is actually a good name for this. Well, no, it isn't. Never
Well,
mind.
except that it's not, because they're written over each other, so it's not
Yes,
Vermont.
yes,
It's...
And so if we get some industry in, it'll be forestry industry.
And then we'll get even more tweets complaining about and or praising forestry.
That's right. All right. I do want to get...
Every time the camera goes out, it's like, oh yeah, that's right, that's there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look how big it's getting. We're just doing an experiment with elevation. Oh, you do now own that area, so we can take a closer look at elevation, right? We can,
Yes,
zoom
that's
in
true.
and actually...
Let's take a quick look. All right, so we got... How many more contours do we have? That's pretty tight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna... I don't think it's gonna be able to get over that. I think it'll have to be...
It will get over that before it goes to the east.
Yeah, I guess it's the same number of contours over there. Like, it's just as high.
No, this comes back down, I think. It's hard to tell.
It's really hard to tell. What I'm wondering is if it's actually going to sort of flood back in the direction of the railroad track and sort of flood down the little,
No, that's pretty... Oh, yeah, that's pretty tight. That's pretty tight on that side.
I guess it won't.
Well...
It's kind of hard to guess.
Yeah, it is. It's a fluid dynamics problem.
It is a fluid dynamics problem.
Let's get a train station in. We're actually running pretty low on money.
Now that we have access to the barely functioning train track.
Oh, geez. I need to take out a loan.
Wow. Trains are expensive, huh?
Well, I was already low. I just noted that.
Well, but you were at like 60 mumble
yeah,
thousand,
they
so
are
they're expensive. There's something perverse about the fact that it does connect in both directions, even though only one direction is actually usable.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I guess I'm hoping that
all trains have to just come in and reverse.
I guess I'm hoping that at some point I'm going to be able to fix that.
I don't know. Within the bounds of good faith, I'm not clear how you could fix that.
I mean, I could make a new track around this way.
So I would say that's within the bounds of good faith. If rather than making a bridge or underpass or something, you actually like go around the lake. That
around
works.
the lake. But that's something for way in the future.
Yeah, it also depends on what happens with that lake, because we're still very unclear on where it's going. Right. Remember what life was like before, #saw, #mill. Life was like exactly the same, and you don't live anywhere near there. Why are all the trees changing color? What is happening?
It's just a weird thing that happens. Okay, so what's actually happening is there are so many trees in there that I don't know why they're different colors, but the fact that they're waving is what makes some of them pop out in front and some of them not.
Oh, where's that train going? Where's that train going? Where's that train going? Wow, bravo.
Wow, they just don't care about the water.
They just don't give a shit. They just they take that perishable food on the train tracks through the river of raw sewage.
And it's definitely an open top car.
Okay. I'm slightly disappointed that flooding the railroad track doesn't.
So if it was a little bit deeper, it would stop them. It would definitely wash them away. But I guess it's just shallow enough that they can go through.
This is going to be another just experiment, and this might be one you haven't done before. I want you to choose one residential block that's in the sort of main city area.
Okay.
And like a complete residential block, not one that I've already done weird things to. What I want is concentric rings of different zoning. And honestly, I don't care what the different zoning is, because I just want to see what happens. This is an experiment here. So I think I know what's
going to happen, but we're gonna give it a shot. So here's my guess as to what's going to happen. I think that the residents around the edge are going to build one wide structures, and then nothing else is going to build.
So that's my guess as well. That's what I think is the most likely. But having seen things get built really far in, I'm not convinced. And that's why, I wanted to do it as an experiment. I just want to see what happens. Yeah, I think we're probably both right in that the ones that are inaccessible just won't build, which is unfortunate, but not even remotely surprising. They'll just have a nice park in their backyard.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they're all going to be... Well, this one doesn't have to be one by one because it's right at the edge. So this can be 1x4, and there could be another 1x4 here.
But look what actually built. That's so weird.
Well, yeah. Because it has to be narrow enough. Like, there's not a lot of structures that are, like, long, but...
Well, but, so, like, why...
Low-density structures.
Why would they claim that big of an area if they can only build a structure on one? Or why
I think it tries to claim the largest area it can, maybe.
And then it goes
But these guys
model.
Didn't.
Well, that
See, this
one
guy,
got
yeah, this guy built two.
Even though this is not the result I wanted at all, I'm completely happy with this result because it's insane.
Yeah, I think that basically when they build, they choose what the plot size is going to be, and it just can be random in a sense.
Can we see what that new one is?
So like when you're well, that's going to be 1x1.
If they don't have any models to put there of that size, I'm surprised that they would still claim that size. Like, just the game, I'm surprised would work that way.
Yeah.
And it's like, take a 4x1 area and then put this 1x1 building there.
Yep.
Bitban Byte's suggestion, and I gotta say, I am not giving you this demand. We need to, like, talk about this for a second, because I really think this is impossible, or at least impossible to do without destroying everything.
I should say that dams in this game are extremely difficult to make actually work.
Right. Well, so that's I've noticed that too. Like, they're difficult to make function at all. But Bitvan Byte's suggestion was to dam Shit Creek.
Yeah. That's what I thought you were going to say.
And I don't think there's a way to do that without destroying everything. I don't think that's conceivable.
I'm going to give it a shot.
And I'll just point out that he further asked on top of that you, of course, name the dam Shit Van Shite.
Oh, yeah, that's a good name. So here's the other question. Who should operate this dam? I gotta think it's gotta be.
I do not have an answer to that.
Well, because how am I going to take a road elsewhere? I guess I could take it down here.
Yeah, you could take it down there.
But
you planned to eventually sort of connect that all up as a something.
Right? Residential all the way up to here, yeah. But I kind of think that the Democratic People's Republic needs to be responsible for whatever disaster may befall the people downstream. Later on.
Imagine the kind of agreement between North Korea and, say, China, that it's like, you can dam our river.
Exactly.
It makes no sense. See, this is, like, hybrid cars and electric cars will sort of reclaim energy when you, brake. This is the same. This is the same idea. Look, you're producing all this effluence. We're just gonna try and reclaim some of the energy. Bizarre perpetual motion, quote-unquote, machine.
Exactly. So here's the thing. This stuff back here might have to be raised.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Green energy. What an excellent choice. Hashtag green energy. Green. Oh, well, that level is rising. Oh, yeah, look at it dropping below. Holy heck.
Algae. Okay, so one thing, I think it completely shuts it off until it's steady. Uh-oh. That would happen, wouldn't it?
I mean, this is exactly what I assumed would happen if we damned Shit Creek. This is why I was concerned about damming Shit Creek.
So I do have another idea for... Okay, so I do have another idea for... but maybe it just needs time. Maybe it just needs time.
Well, it looks like there's a little bit that's going to flow around it. Oh, maybe. I don't know. So obviously, yes, some things will need to be fixed, such as the bridge is now going underwater and the overlook is entirely underwater.
Yes.
But I think if you raised the land on the right-hand side of the screen a bit, the left-hand side has enough sort of stuff that it should block it. This might be workable.
Honestly, I think this is about about the level that we're gonna see. I think this is good.
So I'm concerned about the right-hand side of the screen still. I think that's...
I see nothing changing over here.
I can see through time.
Yes, I mean, these things happen. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this is all good.
Well...
I'm pretty sure this is
as we look at the overlook that is now entirely within sewage. Well, I think this is all good.
So these are things that can be fixed.
Can we take a quick look at right now how high that walking bridge is over the sewage? That's like a floating bridge. Yeah, that's a bridge just floating in sewage.
What do you think?
I'm still concerned that the liquid level might not be consistent. But if you're not concerned,
I think because it's actually outflowing down here already. I think that means that it's considered stabilized back here.
Right, and so the dam will actually keep it consistent.
So what was it, Shit Van Shite?
16 Van Shite, yeah. 16 milliwatts. Megawatts isn't actually SHITE.
Yeah, no, it's a decent amount.
Yeah, that's pretty good, considering that it's made of... something's...
It might just be waves.
Well, it already had a tidal problem, that
yes,
viewpoint.
Exactly. Because I changed this stuff over here, I think that's why we just saw
it's all sort of waving through, but it might eventually settle out.
Stabilize, exactly.
It actually...
I think this is better.
Yeah, this might be better than it was before. And it's a much more dramatic look. Like,
yeah, exactly.
When you get to that overlook, like, look at that. That is beautiful.
Yep. And it's still flowing down here just fine. There's a little bit of flooding going on there, but
there was flooding problems there anyway.
Yes,
and there's a dead person at the entrance of the park.
Yep.
I wonder why.
Not surprisingly.
The person didn't die from the long-term health effect of being flooded in shit. He literally drowned in shit.
Yes, absolutely. I honestly thought this was going to be a little worse.
I thought this was going to be catastrophic, and it seems to have been not that big of a deal, and also a decent power source.